Bonjour à tous, hello everyone, and welcome back to the French Made Easy podcast. This is episode number 200, numéro 200. Today is a short and sweet episode where you will learn how to say I don't know in French. As always, if you are new to the podcast, welcome. Please make sure that you grab your lessons cheat sheet so you can follow along while you listen. And what we are learning today is pretty straightforward. So there are no exercises for this particular episode, but you can still go over and sign up for the French Made Easy exercise library to access all the free practice exercises from the podcast lessons. All the links are in the episode notes. All right, so let's get started. How to say I don't know in French. I don't know in French is je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Now here, we are using the verb savoir, that means to know, conjugated in the present tense. Je sais means I know, je sais. And then we are adding the negation, ne pas, that goes around the conjugated verb. So the little words ne and pas go around the conjugated verb c'est. And by the way, if you need a refresher on the full conjugation of the verb savoir in the present tense, you can listen to episode number 90 of the podcast. And if you need a refresher on how to use the negation in French, you can go back and listen to episode number 36. Okay, so we have je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. I don't know. Now, a quick note on spoken French. So in everyday spoken French, you will very often hear je sais pas. Je sais pas. Now, two things happen here. First, the ne gets dropped in spoken fast speech. And second, the pronoun je, the subject pronoun je, contracts to J with an apostrophe. Listen to the difference between the two. Je ne sais pas, je sais pas. Je ne sais pas, je sais pas. Now, as always, I teach you the rule first so you know what's the correct way to say it, but also the correct way to write it. But later, when you feel more comfortable with your French, and you know that French speakers can understand you easily, then you can break the rule. But first, I teach you the rule, and then you can play with your French later. And also, you'll still see the correct form in writing, so it's important to be able to recognize it. All right, so now let me give you a few examples so you can see how this phrase is used in context. Please repeat after me so you can practice your pronunciation as well. All right. Est-ce que vous savez où est la gare? Do you know where the train station is? Ah non, désolé, je ne sais pas. Ah no, sorry, I don't know. Ah non, désolé, je ne sais pas. Next one. Il est quelle heure? What time is it? Je ne sais pas, je n'ai pas ma montre sur moi. I don't know, I don't have my watch with me. Je ne sais pas, je n'ai pas ma montre sur moi. Last one. Tu viens ce soir ou pas? Are you coming tonight or not? Je ne sais pas encore. I don't know yet. Je ne sais pas encore. All right, now let's do a final recap. That was very short. To say I don't know in French, you say je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Or, if you want to speak fast, je sais pas. Et voilà, that is it for today's lesson. As I said earlier, it's pretty straightforward. So there are no exercises for this particular episode, but you can still access over 150 practice exercises inside the French Made Easy exercise library. The link is in the episode notes. Thanks for listening, and I will chat with you in the next episode. À bientôt. Bye. Before you go, let me ask you something. Do you feel like you kind of know French, but when it comes to actually speaking, you freeze? If that's you, I made something just for you. It's called the French Fluency Gap Guide, and inside you'll discover the 5 fluency pillars every French learner needs. You see exactly where you're on track, where you're stuck, and what to focus on next. It's completely free and you can get it right now. You'll find the link waiting for you in the show notes.